Well, Katie Prejean McGrady is familiar to Catholic TV viewers and very familiar to me because I told her, I'm in my office this morning and I hear this voice, and it's Katie who's doing an announcement about Catholic TV. She's done blanks, she's written books. Well, today she joins us to talk about hosting Ave Maria's newest campaign called Ave Explores Mary. Thanks so much for being with us, Katie. How are you?
Yeah. Good. Thanks for having me, guys.
Hey, Katie.
Yeah, you go up early to be on This Is the Day. We like it.
Yeah. Well, I had to get up to go to school with my daughter, so,
Hey, by the way, how is that beautiful daughter, Rose?
She's doing great. So every now and then we pull that little video that you send of us up with your little face, your little Bitmoji, and we watch it, and she loves it.
Great.
Hey, well, it's great to spend some time with you on the very day that Ave Explores Mary kicks off. Tell us about your involvement and what it is.
Yeah, so Ave Explores Mary is a desire of Ave Maria Press, so Hail Mary Press, to really put out into the world great Catholic content for faithful Catholics who want to grow in their faith and grow to understand who Mary is and why she's important. There's so many awesome things out there for Catholics who want to learn about their faith and who want to grow deeper in what they believe and understanding. And so this is just an opportunity and a chance for folks to get to do that, all completely free, stuff straight to your inbox, and an opportunity to really get to know Mary on a personal level.
And so this all begins today, Katie, and who are some of the people who will be affected by this, who will share how Mary has touched their lives and other people's lives that are part of the fabric of their own existence?
Yeah, so we have contributors from across the Catholic world. We have a podcast that just launched today with Meg Hunter-Kilmer, who I think was just at Catholic TV last week.
She was.
We had a podcast episode last week with Jeannie Gaffigan, Jim Gaffigan's wife, both about her new book and her love of the Rosary. We've got excellent content coming up from J.D. Flynn, from Father Anthony Sharapa. We've got articles from Claire Swinarski, from Father Raphael Capo. You name it, we've got folks that have contributed, that have written, that have shared with us how Mary is important in their life, and we're so excited to put it out for people.
And so if someone wants to be part of this, can you go through the process a little bit?
Yeah, so just go over to AveMariaPress.com, and right up at the top is this huge banner that says Ave Explores going on now, and you just click it, and all the content is there. And if you don't want to miss any of it, just give us your email address. You can click on a button to subscribe. We have over 1,500 people that have subscribed. We've got quite a few downloads on the new podcast, videos, classroom resources, the articles. We want to. Honestly, the person I was thinking of when we were creating all this was my mom, who loves getting emails of Catholic stuff, who loves having Catholic TV on her iPad throughout the day, who wants to engage in her faith. And so this kind of stuff is for her, and it's for the teacher that wants to do something different with their student, or for the young couple that's like, why is the Rosary important, and how can we pray it together as newlyweds? We were thinking about the everyday Catholic who wants to go deeper. And so just give us your email and you'll get all that stuff.
Katie, I follow you on social media, and I know that you have, in a very real sense, a holy family yourself. Your wonderful husband, your beautiful, cute daughter. How is Mary an inspiration to you as a devout Catholic, as one who inspires other people around the country? How has she been an inspiration to you in your role as mother and wife and believer? So
I often think of the moment that I found out that I was pregnant with Rose in December of 2016, and it was a total surprise. And it immediately brought me to the moment of the Annunciation with, I wonder what Mary would have felt like. Because we read the story of like that moment where Mary is, she's very demure and she's very peaceful, and she immediately goes like, yes, I will give birth to the Son of God. But no matter how excited you are, there is still a little bit of fear and worry because you're bringing a baby into this world. And so ever since then, and now 2 years into motherhood with a very precocious little toddler who has a lot of opinions, I often think of Mary as a companion, as a model, and as someone that I can turn to and be like, okay, how would you handle this situation? How would you respond? How would you discipline? How would you potty train? How would you have this conversation? I also never leave my house without a rosary in my pocket. It goes with me everywhere. I always have one ready to go. And sometimes, like, especially when traveling and things aren't necessarily going according to plan, I can just, stick my hand in my pocket. My rosary is right there. It's kind of a comfort to me. And then my husband and I, of course, we try to pray the rosary together. Sometimes when I'm traveling, it doesn't always happen, but we try to pray the rosary together every evening, whether via FaceTime or, as we're going to sleep at night, to just try to, offer ourselves to the Blessed Mother, who, of course, to Jesus through Mary. So she's really a companion and a friend.
Well, Katie, we're so glad you could join us today. One more time, where can people find out more information?
Go to Ave Maria Press, all one word, .com, and it's all right there.
Always a pleasure, Katie. See, now I see you in my office and I see you in person.
Everywhere.
Well, kind of in person. Have a great day.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, Katie. God bless.